Welcome to the Moonshot Event. Oh, baby, we love the Moonshot Event. I'm going to be recapping a few of my highlights, a few of the highlights from my run. I almost went 12-0. I got really close. I got my cheeks clapped towards the end of the run. So, we'll just recap. Why does Jacoby Ellsbury go off? He and Jason Giambi are unstoppable. I think Ellsbury had 12 home runs in 8 games. In the first 8 games, it was absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Right here, we're already 2-0 in our first run. We just going off. We just going off. There's been like no competition. Killebrew goes Yabo. I played a lot of dudes who had Mickey Mantle and Eric Thames, and it seems like not many of them performed better than I did in my first run. My second run, I got my cheeks clapped. No cap. I got my cheeks clapped. Jason Giambi, I just bought his new card for the collection. I'm not gonna do the collection just yet, but he and Ellsbury have been unstoppable during these 2 runs. By far the MVPs. Giambi had 8 RBIs before he got a single out, before he recorded an out. I absolutely love his swing. I absolutely love it. But I felt really bad. I've just been absolutely tanking off these dudes, putting up 7-run innings, putting up 8-run innings, putting up 14 runs on people's heads. I think there were 2 games in this entire run where I was either tied or down going into the 3rd inning. And for playing a bunch of games, it's not that bad. As you can see, I'm just absolutely tailoring these fools. Jacoby Ellsbury is just putting disrespect in people's names. He does not care. He will go yard over and over and over again. Absolutely absurd. I think I got like a full 1/3 of his stats for his prestige done just in the first 10 games of this run. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Like, you don't even have to be fully on the pitches in order to have him leave. This Moonshot Event, this is what you love to see. This is what you love to see from the Moonshot Event. Even giving up tanks is hilarious, because you're like, oh my lord, that ball was murdered. Murdered. Good to see people are using the Eric Davis, saying that Eric Davis is going to be a good card. As you can see, Ellsbury doesn't care. No matter who you are, no matter what pitcher you use, he will go yak. People use Bruised-Dar a lot. I find Bruised-Dar is especially easy to hit with his common. It's a common card. Don't ever pitch with a lefty to Buster. That ball was hit so far it disappeared into the grass. You will not see many balls hit farther and higher and harder than Buster crushed that ball. 112 off the bat of Buster. Honestly, I don't like Buster righty-righty, but righty-lefty, he mashes. And this boy, he was fighter. This is one of the most difficult games I've played in this run. I think I was 5-0 at this point, and he takes an outside slider on the black and mashes it. What a great hit. But then my Bellinger responds with a walk-off yak. You already know Bellinger coming in clutch. He hits it over the back. I wanted to see how far that ball was, but I didn't get a chance to. Man absolutely mashes. He mashes. But of course, Ellsbury gets player of the game, because you already know that man crushes baseballs. Speaking of crushing baseballs, the very next game, he goes straight away tank, first pitch of the game. First pitch I see from Bruised-Dar. Absolute mash. Oh, look at that. He's up next again. Boosh. Absolutely destroys baseballs. He's unfair. He's unfair. Glitchy swing. Absolutely unfair player. Who's next? Oh, Bellinger. Back to back. Bellinger's got a great swing, but I think I think righty lefty. I think Ellsbury's got it. I mean, you see a lot of people using Mickey Mantle. This ball was punished. Bounces it off the top of the scoreboard. Like, good lord, I wanted to see how far this ball was. You can't bounce a ball off the top of the scoreboard and not expect a replay. Like, come on. 463. The ball was mashed. But Correa wants his share. Correa wants his share. And he replays this one. Not me. This guy was a really cool opponent. It was really chill. But we ended up taking this game. I mean, you can't put up 4 runs in the 3rd inning and then not secure the dub. Although it is Moonshot, you see people dropping 8s on people's heads. But Jacoby Ellsbury 2 for 2, 2 yaks. Of course, he's gonna get player of the game. I think we advanced to 7-0 on this point. And then we faced this dude. I got mad respect for this dude. He was really chill. Fucking mashes baseballs. I knew I was in for a treat when I saw his record and his prestige. And then he puts me in the ground. He puts my 7-0 to shame. He puts me in the dirt. 2 home runs in a row. Nah, fam. Make it 3. Takes a low and outside fastball. Absolutely yak. You can tell he was early. But I got mad respect for this man. He was really chill. Oh, look at that. 3 in a row. I haven't even recorded an out yet, and this man's already hit 4 tanks. 3 tanks. Oh lord. I think he replays this one. So yeah, 463 dead center. But I'm not done. Ellsbury gives no fucks. He mashes baseballs. Jackson mashes baseballs. His swing is not as good this year as it is in years past, but his stats make up for it. Absolutely mashes baseballs. We ain't done fighting yet. Who's up next? Giambi's turn. This man mashes baseballs. One of my favorite cards this year's game so far. Absolutely mashes. Absolutely. But as all good things go, they have to come to an end. After one more. Psych, now we lost completely. This is the next game. He mercy ruled me in the next inning, and I don't want to show that because it's sad. So we are going to show Buster Posey hitting one over the back of the scoreboard. You will not see a baseball hit farther than that. 491, 113 off the bat. Whew. I don't like Buster that much, but he mashes lefties. You know who else mashes lefties? Cody B. Shut up, Matt Vasgersian. Bunt cheese my ass. We ain't looking for bunt cheese. He fucking mashes baseballs. You know who else mashes baseballs? Larry Walker. Lefty crime on my head. And this man's is making a comeback. He did pretty well as well. I was 8-1 at this point. And my run stops at 9. I got smacked. I got absolutely smacked next game. And then the next run I went 10-2. Next run I went 11-2. And I just couldn't get that 12 game. But that's how it goes. If you guys enjoyed more Moonshot Event stuff, let me know while it's still up. Long Dong Silva signing out. Peace.